back to my channel. So today I'm going to do 50 facts about me because this is a last minute video. It's 9 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon. I post tomorrow and I start school tomorrow. And yeah, so we're going to get right into this. So my first fact is that I am 15 years old. And then second, I have a 4-year-old sister named Sophia who we had to take out of the room because she was throwing a tantrum before we started filming. In middle school, I won 4 academic awards through the 3 years of middle school. I am currently a sophomore in high school. Well, I'll be going into high school tomorrow, which will be the day I post, and I'll start sophomore year. I have recently started enjoying like thrift shopping, going to consignment stores rather than going to like name brand or like instead of going to a mall, I'd rather go to a consignment shop because it's more interesting because you have a mindset of like going to find something instead of having multiple of one item set out. Fall is my favorite season of all time. I enjoy fall the most. I love the weather, the atmosphere, everything about fall. I just love it. I enjoyed everything cold, which I enjoy soup cold, pizza cold, and pretty much everything cold except like probably maybe like one thing, but I can't remember what that is. Oversized sweatshirts and leggings are my go-to outfit for school, for anything. I think it's just so comfortable and easy to just put together. I used to be obsessed with the brand Ivory Ella, where I'd have multiple shirts from Ivory Ella because I love the cause that they were supporting, and I just really like their clothes and the look of them. That was my pretty much everyday outfit of 8th grade, was just Ivory Ella shirts. When I go to Dunkin' Donuts, which is frequent, I order a medium iced latte with caramel swirl and whole milk. And I used to go to Dunkin' Donuts like every single day, but then we cut that back because you can't go every day when you're trying to lose weight. And then I say the next one that brings me into, I say caramel and caramel depending on my mood and day, depending on like how it comes out. I'll either say caramel or caramel depending on the day. Really, it always changes. I cannot roll my tongue, which is one of the reasons why I took French instead of Spanish, was that I cannot roll my R's. And then I used to be a competitive swimmer, but then I stopped in 7th grade. And then I used to dance for 10 years, but I never competed. Now we're up to fact number 15. I take French instead of Spanish. At my school offers both Spanish and French, but I chose French mainly because it came easier to me when we had our school did an introduction to world language where they gave us a little bit of Spanish and a little bit of French, and you got to choose after that. So I chose French because I knew I was going to face the struggle of not being able to roll my R's, and French just came easier to me overall. Number 16, I can do this weird thing with this pinky finger. So like it might be a double joint, but it like pops in and out like that. Let's see, where am I? 17. In 7th grade, in our technology class, I fell off a stool in front of a group of people, and I broke this wrist because I put this hand out to catch myself, and I fractured this bone right here. So that was a fun experience because I got to leave school early that day, which is great. Number 8, that takes me into I am extremely clumsy. I fall and trip a lot, and it's just not good. Number 19, I enjoy looking at houses for sale on Realtor.com, especially ones that are really expensive because I like to see the layout and how the house is set up. Number 20, I enjoy doing craft things, especially during fall. Like you saw in some other videos, I had some fall flower arrangements. I actually did those myself, and I enjoy doing that. Another thing I can do is I can route wood, which I'll insert a picture right here of in 8th grade. I took wood shop, and we had to route wood, like a letter into a piece of wood, which I'll show you. And After that, I just really liked it. And then I even last year made a present for my second cousins where I put their family name on it. And I used my grandfather's router who recently passed, and so it was like a sentimental type thing. 22, I have a really good sense of direction. Like, I can read a map and figure out how to go places without anyone really ever teaching me how to read a map and stuff, which I know reading a map may not be that difficult, but I find it kind of interesting that I know how to, even from a young age, I could tell people where to go to get to certain places without getting lost. Number 23, once I find a dinner food I like, I tend to eat it until I get sick of it. So there's these kind of like, I'm not vegan, but I eat these vegan Boca burger type things that are fake chicken, and I used to eat those like all the time, every single day for dinner, but now I kind of stopped. Number 24, I used to be able to do a round off back handspring until I broke my elbow doing a standing back handspring, and I broke this elbow right here, and this was my writing hand, so writing in a sling was extremely difficult. 25, I didn't learn how to ride a bike until I was 7. Got a lot of skin knees from that. 26, in my first year of high school, I got all A's and 1B in my classes, and the 1B was honors geometry. That was a scary experience, but I got through it. Number 27, my digestive system is really sensitive to real butter, so I tend to use I Can't Believe It's Not Butter, which is a brand, because one time my friend got confused when I said that. And then, but recently we've been using this vegan butter. I don't remember the name of it, but that's actually really good. 28, I'm really not organized at school, but my room is not organized. Like, I try to keep my room organized, but then it doesn't work. Like, if you could see my desk right now and my floor, whew, it's not good. Number 29, I have more sweatshirts than anything else. I have a ton of sweatshirts, no matter where I go, no matter, even if I have a family member who goes somewhere, I'll ask for them to get me a sweatshirt because they're so comfortable. Love that. Number 30, I used to collect the EOS chapstick, egg things, until my sister got into them and ruined them all. 31, I used to collect Squinkies, and I had to hide them from my sister because she would get into them and lose them. And she lost my favorite Squinky, which I'm really sad about. It was a gray bulldog, and I really liked that Squinky, and it's gone. So as of right now, this is number 32, I plan to be an environmental lawyer, study environmental law in college and study business, so do a double major. Number 33, I have already been on two college tours, which was Brown University and Providence College, and I liked them both, and I really liked the area they were in. 34, I have never been outside of the east coast of the United States. The farthest I've been is the lowest point of Florida, but other than that, I have never been. And the highest point is Maine I've been to, but I've never been outside of the east coast. The most of my clothing that is designer, except a couple items because I got them at the outlets, are from consignment shops. So I got Michael Kors pants from a consignment shop, and another Calvin Klein piece, and then some polo pieces, and I think one Tommy Hilfiger, which I got for really good prices. Number 36, I am really indecisive when it comes to making small decisions, like what I want to eat and stuff, because I feel like I'm going to make the wrong decision, so then it's hard to make a decision at all. Whenever I clean my room, so this is number 38, whenever I clean my room, I have to start with my closet. I do not know why. I think it's probably because I don't know where to start, so then I just start with my closet. And then number 39, I have done 2 pageants in my childhood, or lifetime, I guess. 40, Halloween is my favorite holiday. 41, my least favorite subject in school is math, and that's probably because of geometry. It just was a headache to me. I didn't understand it too well. Even though I still ended with an 86, which is really good for honors geometry. But it just was a struggle to get that 86. 42, the only TV show I watch is Big Brother, which is a reality TV show where people get locked in a house for the summer. And then 43, I watch so much YouTube. That's why I don't really watch regular TV. I watch YouTube more than actual like TV shows, and I'm playing with a pencil and I don't know why. 44, I sleep on top of my comforter instead of under my comforter. I don't know why, that's just how I do. 45, I love the brand 5 gum. That's all I chew during school. That's number 46. I chew gum all day at school and go through it so much because it helps me focus, especially like, I guess because of the mint was a study that was done. And then 47, when this video goes up, it'll be my first day of school, which I mentioned before. Guess I was running out of facts. 48, I have read over 800 pages this summer of just school summer reading because of honors English and my bio class. They've had summer reading, so I've read over 800 pages. 49, I really enjoy Crocs because they're easy to slip on and they're comfortable. You know, some people don't like the look of them. I think they're just really comfortable. 50, whenever I do my makeup, I only do my mascara, and I alternate between 3 brands depending on, well, 2 brands because depending on the day. Brooklyn & Bailey I use most of the time every day, and then when I know I'm going underwater, like swimming, or it's going to be a hot day, like tomorrow's going to be really hot, so I'll probably wear my waterproof mascara, which I believe is Maybelline or CoverGirl. Don't remember. Yeah, those were 50 facts about me. I hope you enjoy this video, and subscribe for next week's video.